It's been scientifically proven that we are the average of the people we mostly interact with. Consciously or unconsciously, we choose to surround ourselves with individuals possessing the qualities we admire in an attempt to emulate and adopt them. People who are high performers, skilled at what they do, and also care about us and want to see us succeed, will, without a doubt, provide us with constructive feedback at some point. When that happens, quite often a natural reaction is to assume a defensive position and perceive the feedback as some kind of personal attack. Our ego gets in the way, our tone and body language change, and we become unable to process the feedback, let alone welcome and internalize it. If we are to become the best we can be though, we need to listen to that feedback. Regardless of whether we instantly see its merits, before rejecting it, we first need to impartially assess it, especially if it's coming from people we know care about us. Thus, I would encourage you to try and be mindful of whether your ego gets in the way. I know it's not easy, but the ability to keep our ego in check can prove to be an extremely useful one. After all, even though feedback might not always be constructive, ego almost always is destructive. In the comments below, let me know about a time your ego got in the way of you accepting constructive feedback and about a time you welcome and internalized constructive feedback. I'm curious to know how these two different scenarios played out eventually. As always, thank you very much for your time. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week.